What's up, guys? Tuned in to another show of Full Value. I'm Colby Williams, and we're coming off a nice day yesterday. We had 7 plays. 1 play was postponed. The other 3 plays, we had Pirates, we had Yankees, Athletics. They got whopped. The 3-3, and we just gonna roll. Let's try to get back on track. We have a large slate today. We got some WNBA, and let's just get right to this. Let's try to get better than 50%. You know what I mean? Now, we got the Rockies game with the Nationals. These guys, they're out here. We have Lambert versus Strasburg. Now, this game, I like the over in this game, and that was yesterday, right? But it got postponed, and now I look at this and I'm like, shit. Do I go back? Because the doubleheader is tomorrow. 11.5. You know, that was when I had Freddie. Now Freddie's not gonna make his debut. This looks like a good underplay. You know. Now Strasburg, he won the last 5 outings he been, and Lambert is winless in his last 5 games. He win. Okay. Now, in his career against the Rockies, he's just 5-4, so it's not nothing spectacular. And Strasburg hasn't lost to the Rockies since 2016. Now, not only Strasburg's on a roll, 91, 3.44 ERA in his last 11 starts, and he's hitting the ball too. Lambert remains winless, and I think he's going to stay winless. And this game, you got Murphy and Desmond coming back home. So this is going to be a very emotional game. And with the Rockies here, I just don't see them winning this game. I like the Nationals on this one. I don't see Lambert taming these guys. And I see a lot of hits. But 10.5, you get more out of your buck with the under than going with a -1, if you know what I mean. So, in saying all that, I'll go with the under 10. Under 10.5. Hudson and Archer. Cardinals versus Pirates. Hudson 9-4 with a 3.57 ERA. Archer 3-6 with a 5.36 ERA. These guys went the distance yesterday. This is one of the plays I lost on yesterday. But the Cardinals, the difference between the Cardinals, when they're playing against division foes, their ERA goes up. When they're not playing against other division pitchers, their ERA goes down. Now, when they're home, these pitchers they play better than on the road. Now, how long is that gonna last? That's the question. This team is not even a good away team, and Pittsburgh they're trying to climb back to 50% at home. For me, it would have to be the Pirates or nothing. With Archer on the mound, and also the over looks good. But I'm going back to the well, and this is another game that I like the under. Under 10 as well. I like the first two games under. Indians, Blue Jays. We've been cashing on the Indians for the longest while. If you guys been following, that shit been cashing. Barber versus Sanchez. Sanchez is 3-14. Mind you, he started the season mind you, he started the season 3-1. For me, Cleveland or nothing. You know what I mean? Cleveland or nothing. You don't really have to break down. They're playing the worst team in the league. Out of the top 5 worst teams, Blue Jays are one of them. They don't hit. If you guys watched the game yesterday, you see how these guys struggle. It has to be Cleveland. Brewer is not that good, but the over looks like a good play. Cleveland looks like a good play. I don't see Blue Jays beating them. Cleveland won the last 8 games they played. 6 of them they won by more than one, by 2 or more. You have to go with the -1 until he loses. You know what I mean? And that's a no-brainer right here, Cleveland. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to keep a brisk pace here. Make sure you hit that like button and follow at KWilliams811. That's that Twitter handle. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, the link's on the bottom. Just open that description. The link's right there, you know? Next game, we got Sal and Rays. This game, I'm going to stay off of. Why? Chris Sal, he's not reliable. But when he does play his game, he plays what he does. Okay? The Red Sox is one of the teams that score a lot, right behind the Yankees. Now, this is a game that it wouldn't even be backing Sal. It'll be absolutely fading Chinois. He won the first time he played Boston, he beat them 5-1 in June. But Boston was not playing the way Boston's playing now. The Rays are struggling right now with their offense. And as long as they struggle, I'm going to keep fading them. Boston is going to have to get a look here at the -1. There's going to be a lot of -1s today. I hope you guys know this. Next game, Philly and Detroit. Nola versus Boyd. This is a 2-game streak. These are 2 aces. 8-2 against 6-8. Philly, they don't win by a lot. So I wouldn't take them by the -1. But I like the under. Why I like the under? Nola In his last 8 starts, he's been on a 2.36 ERA. Boyd, he's one of the aces of Detroit. Well, he's the ace of Detroit. He yields almost 4.13 ERAs. And I'm telling you this right now. You guys think they're going to trade him, Boyd, but Boyd has to enhance his trade value. 2.85. He went from his span from 2.85 to 4.13, but he's still pulling out strikeouts, fanning people. Detroit's cleanup hitters also, they do what they do, but they don't hit that much. The under is a play here. The under 8.5, I think, is a no-brainer. This shit right here should be the easiest. Like, Phillies, remember when I told you guys, Phillies is the type of team I like to put on hits under. Hits under, but Detroit, I wouldn't touch the hits because, like, you don't know. Detroit bullpen sucks. But the points, I don't think they're going to get a lot of runs in. So, the under in this one. Paddock versus Vegas. Padres. Mets. This game is a stay off for me. Paddock is not the same guy that I like. Now, these two guys are rookies, which, like, I can't be backing these guys. You know? We have a soft pitcher versus a fastball hitter. So, like, a curveball guy and a soft pitcher. Paddock, he's good. He's good. Last time he played the Mets, he held them to no runs. 4-0, he won 7.5 scoreless innings. Now, let's see what he does. Vegas, he earned his last win on Wednesday with a 14-4 trolacking, but he's only 2-2 against the Mets. Vegas is more experienced. Paddock is the rookie, but Paddock has more control than Vargas. In this game, I don't have a play. You know, I really don't. Next game, Royals, Braves, Duffy versus Keuchel. Now, I faded Keuchel once upon a time ago, and that was the worst thing I ever did. Today, I ain't fading Keuchel. This right here, there's not much to say. Keuchel is going to get through this Royals lineup like a joke. Kansas City won 7 of their 10 games after the All-Star break. Now, but then they ran into the buzzsaw called Cleveland Indians. They did what they had to do. Duffy broke his 9-start winless streak last time he was out and beat the White Sox. Now he's trying to make it 2 in a row, which I doubt is going to happen. This game is another game where I would take Keuchel to get strikeouts. So this is a prop bet game right here. Keuchel, I wouldn't even pick a side. Keuchel is at, I'm going to check, make sure it didn't change. Keuchel is at approximately, let's see how much strikes. Give me a sec. Keuchel is at approximately 5 strikes. He has to get 5. I think he gets 10. So I would put him over on the strikeouts in this game. I wouldn't even pick a side. I'll just pick Keuchel to get strikeouts. Cincinnati versus Milwaukee. We had Cincy yesterday. Um, we have Torque versus Davies. And I'm going to take Cincy again today. I like Davies to get touched. He's 8-2. Torque is 5-6. But you look at the record, you think Milwaukee's going to come back. But they need to solve Cerez. Cerez, he's playing good. And don't worry, Cincinnati is not a good team. They're not like gonna do anything, but the Brewers are struggling right now. In their, they were 5-2 in their last 7. Now they're 2-8. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. Davies, he allowed 1 run on 5 hits against Milwaukee, but he had no strikeouts. The Reds, they've been playing good. Torque, he's been giving up runs though. Torque is 5-2 against this Milwaukee team though, and he's 1-0 this season, and I think he's going to go 2-0. It's going to be really sunny out there. No wind, no rain, no nothing. They went in a hard-fought game last night. I don't think it's going to be that hard-fought tonight, and I like the Reds on the money line. Marlins versus White Sox. Smith versus Covey. This is the game. You have to pick the over. And White Sox, there's no way you could back Marlins. But also, this is 2 shit teams, so there's no play in this game. Break it down. Covey's 1-5. Smith, he's 5-4. He's not even good. Their ERAs don't tell you guys what happens. White Sox, they're trying to win another one, which I would pick them to win. Okay. But, you know, Smith, he's good. He has confidence. And that's why the Mariners like him. Covey, on the other hand, that guy is a disaster. He is a disaster. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's smoking or what he's drinking. These 2 pitchers, you can't back or fade. I say just move on, guys. Move on. You know, it's like a relationship, and you're always getting cheated on, but you want to give them another chance. You know, don't do it. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? It's better for you. White Sox, you're going to pick White Sox, you're going to lose. You're going to pick Mariners, you're going to lose. It's like you never get a break with that. You know what I'm saying? Wade Miley Day and Fears Athletics in Houston. We were so wrong yesterday on the Athletics plus the 1 that I'm not even going to go against it today. It's Houston or nothing for me. Did you see what Houston did to these guys? Holy shit. Like, Houston made me a believer. And in that, I'm gonna switch up on these guys, and I got Houston. There's no way I'm back in Oakland. Houston minus the 1-2. That shit was too easy. Yankees Twins. Jeremiah versus Gibson. Now, CC came out. And I don't know what the hell. He gave up 5 home runs. No, 4 home runs in the first 4 innings. Like a home run each inning. And the Yankees still had a chance to come back, which was crazy. You know what I mean? Jermaine, he's good. He's really good. Like, really, really good. He's, in the last 7 starts, Yankees are 7-0. In the last away starts, he's 5-0. And then the last time Jermaine won, they're 6-0 or some shit. This right here, I got Yankees to get my money back from yesterday. I got the money line. Gibson, he's good too. But the Yankees know they messed up. And Jermaine, he's chasing win number 13. And he's trying to go in the major league high. Like, he gets 13. He's the highest in the major league. With a 1.54 ERA, good luck with these minutes. If Minnesota beats these guys, I'm telling you, Yankees is off limits. Gibson's 1-6 with a 6.50 ERA against the Yankees. And I tell you this, it was impressive, but the Yankees are still 21-9 against Minnesota. And Jermaine, he allowed only 15 home runs in 88 innings this season. So this ain't no CC Sabathia. Good luck hitting him, you know what I mean? I like Yankees here. Diamondbacks, Orioles. Kelly versus Bundy. I think Diamondbacks bats woke up. And I like Diamondbacks here. -1. I don't want to leave easy money on the table. And I'm not going to. I like Diamondbacks here, -1. Darvish and Giants. Giants. You guys sleeping on them. Bumgarner, Darvish. This looks like an over to me. Bumgarner is their ace. Darvish is trash. Could you believe the Giants is over 50% right now? Beautiful day. Nice wind going on. Both these guys are trash away at home. Tell you, Giants is on a winning streak that you can't match. 5-4. They come up from the slums to win games. This is another game. I like Giants here. I like the Giants here. That's for sure. For sure, I have to fade you, Darvish. And we got Giants at the plus money. Can't go wrong with that, guys. Let's see how long the Giants train is going to last. Next game, Battle of the Los Angeleses. Dodgers, Angels. Pine versus Medea. This game, I'm not even going to pick a side. I'm not even going to break down the pitchers. You guys know what these pitchers are. You guys know what we're going to see. Angels is not good on the road. Dodgers is a good hitting team. You might as well pick Dodgers. But let's make it more interesting. Let's get the over. You know? Over 9.5. I like that. Pine is a better pitcher than Medea, but Dodgers is a way better hitting team than what he have seen lately. And in saying all that, these guys hit, and this is a rivalry game. So you know what happens in rivalry games? A lot of beef. And I like that. I like the over in this game. Last game but not least, Texas and Mariners. Piano versus Milone. 1-4 with a 3.95 ERA. Mariners is looking to drop Texas below 50%. Are they going to do that? Well, I think so. Who the hell is Pedro? Pedro. I'll tell you who Pedro is. Pedro is a rookie. He's making his second major league appearance and his first time to start. He pitched one scoreless inning as a reliever, and these guys were like, yo, let's make him a starter. That's when you know Texas is in trouble. They're out here getting like my little cousins and shit to pitch for them. This right here, I got Seattle. and I like it very much. My plays today, we got Seattle. We got over in the Dodgers game. We got Giants. We got Diamondbacks. We got Yankees. Reds. Under in the Philly game. Indians. Boston. Those plays will be posted Twitter, Insta, whatever the hell you guys, all that shit, social media, all that shit. And I mean, we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 plays, bro. 9 plays, and let's see how we do today. 9 plays. So that's all on the MLB. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and post that shit on your Twitter, guys. Post that. You guys can help me out. Could you guys help me out, please? If you post this video on your Twitters, let that circulate. Thank you very much. Well appreciated. Let's get to the WNBA. The NBA season that we have to love, and we make money off this. So some people ask me, "Oh, why you cap NBA, WNBA?" I'm like, "Cause it's money, bro. Who doesn't like money?" When I give 9 plays in the MLB and fucking 3 of them lose, and then I give 3 plays in WNBA and then all 3 of them win, shit, we still have a good day. You know what I'm saying? So, in saying all that, let's make it simple. We got some WNBA today. We got LA versus Atlanta. -2 favorite. LA is 5-6 away on the road. These guys are Atlanta's trash at home, 5-14. Atlanta's on a 4-game losing streak. Now they go home for a little stop against LA. LA though, they're on a losing streak as well. And they're trying to salvage this. They seen Atlanta a couple days ago. They only won by 4. The spread is 2.5. The over under looks appealing. It stopped at 147 last time these guys played. But I don't see Atlanta winning this game. I see LA going 50% under away. And I like LA in this game. I like the Sparks. Give me the Sparks. Next game we got Indiana versus Phoenix. 5.5 spread. Phoenix favored by 5. They're 5-2 at home. And Phoenix is doing what they do. They're on a 2-game winning streak. They didn't cover against Dallas. Now they beat Dallas both times. Didn't cover no times. Now they face Indiana. And Indiana, okay, let me tell you guys something. The last time they beat Indiana, they seen Indiana 2 times already. Gave them a whopping. This right here should be easy money. Okay? Indiana should cover here easily. And Phoenix should whop these guys. Indiana is a better team at home, not on the road. And I like Phoenix to whop these guys right here. -5. Last 10, these guys are 1-9, 4-6 at home. Phoenix is good. Now we have Vegas and Seattle. This is a revenge game. Vegas is trying to fight Seattle. I like the under in this game. I'm not going to pick a side. I like the under. Seattle upset these guys. Now Vegas is trying to do back the same thing, which I doubt is going to happen. But I like the under in this one. So my 3 plays will be LA, Phoenix, and the under in the Vegas game. So mind you, that's what 9, 10, 11, 12 plays in total. We got 12 plays for this day today, and we're gonna keep track. We're 3-3 so far, and let's just boost up this stuff. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the dislike button, subscribe. We got all the inquiries. We also taking any type of hit up the Twitter at kwilliams811. Just now, I'm gonna let you guys know about the package that's about to happen for the NFL for the max update bets, so you guys don't have to wait till now or Fridays or Saturdays or till game day. You guys want personal email DMs right as soon as you wake up, 11, 12 p.m. I'm going to discuss that later on as the time goes. Let you guys know, we try to cater to you guys, and I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for watching. Let's beat this bookie today. Every dollar matters. It's full value. I'm Kobe Williams, and you already know what it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.